So my story began in May of 2016. I was in a life-altering car accident. I flipped my car 3 times and was ejected 85 feet out my sunroof. I was resuscitated twice, and at that moment I heard God. Well, I didn't want to hear him because at that period of time in my life, I thought that I was my own God. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 1, "He who hardens his neck shall find himself to be destroyed." What that meant to me was I was hardening my heart. Served 11 years in the United States Marine Corps, and I thought I could do everything. I thought I could do things without God. I was looking and measuring my life and my success based upon materialistic things, based upon how much money I made, based upon the clothes I wore. And at that point in life, last year, things came crumbling down after a very significant relationship ended in my life. I didn't really know what to do. I was still battling with my faith with God. I knew he was there, but at that point in time, my heart was so hardened and my neck was so stiff, I could just hear him, but I couldn't feel him anymore. I ended up going to alcohol. And for another time, I ended up almost taking my life. So being a Marine, we have this mentality that we're a different breed of individuals. When you get into a position and finally become a United States Marine, you think that you can conquer the world. A lot of us are arrogant, and it's really hard to open up and just say, "Hey God, I need help right now." After multiple stints of relapses and thinking I was in recovery and the vicious cycle of constantly going back and forth, I ended up giving myself officially to God and trying to find places to congregate back in August. Things are still not perfect today. I'm working every single day with God, growing on my relationship with him. I just now give it all to God. And I know that he's never gonna let me down, even when I let myself down at times. Jesus died on the cross for us. He went through the most excruciating amount of pain, so we didn't have to go through that pain. And he did not just do that for me, he did it for everybody that walks this earth. I want to be God's person. I want to be the child that he intended me to be. And I started to treat people nicer. I tried to be more empathetic. I started to be more patient. I started to be more loving. I started to be more accountable over myself. My name is Michael, and I decided to follow Jesus.
Yeah! Amen. Awesome.